let go. You decide if you're ever gonna let me know. Yeah.
Yo, before this video starts, if you guys do need cheap and reliable MT, make sure to check out my coin site for a 3% discount code. Without further ado, let's start this video. Yo, what is up guys today? Hopefully you guys are having a great day, man. I don't have my face cam on right now. As of right now, my OBS is not working, so I'll figure it out a little bit later. All I've been doing really, man, is just playing 2K. But if you guys are new, make sure you do subscribe, turn notifications on, and man, it would help out a lot. I really do appreciate you guys showing love, man. We are getting close to 6K, so if you don't want to help me out, I appreciate it. But yeah, let's just get into the video. Not going to drag it on too much. I said if we got 20 likes on my last video, we're end up going to do a video on this for power forwards, small forwards, and centers. So the first team up, though, this is for small forwards as well. I might not have the numbers up there this time because it was kind of taking a long time to add it. We'll see that. But number 5 team, I'm right out the gate, is going to be the Kings, man. I feel like the Kings is a good team to go to, just if you have like maybe like a lockdown, but maybe a shooter too. But the Kings don't really have a center either, so I feel like it's an easy team where you can definitely get triple doubles on. If you have like a lockdown shooting, maybe lockdown slashing. And they have a young team too, man. They have Darryl Fox, Marvin Bagley, Harrison Barnes, and then you got you got some, I don't know about the bench, man. I don't think you have too crazy of a bench, but you got a good starting lineup, and I feel like small forward would be a really good position to go on this team to get triple doubles and stuff like that. And yeah, mainly take over the scoring load too, to help Darryl Fox out there. But fourth team is, I'm gonna have to put the Raptors on here for. I just had to put the Raptors. Obviously, they're in the playoffs right now. They still have a good team. And even though they lost Kawhi, obviously you can go take his spot now and go get you a bucket over there in the Raptors. They have shooters too as well. With Kyle Lowry, that does help out a lot. Fred VanVleet, Siakam can shoot, and Ibaka can shoot, so that's pretty good. Your center can shoot. I believe I can't even say his name. OG Anunoby has a decent shot as well. I don't think it's too high, but you guys have a high rate overall. I'll have to put him at number 4 though. I forget who I put in front of them for number 3. It's gonna be kind of a longer video because I do have to go over 3 positions. So I might drag out just a little bit. So I'm sorry about that. But yeah, Raptors at number 4. That's not a bad team. I had to put the Nuggets in front though for number 3. I just feel like they have better players, and I feel like the Nuggets had a little bit better bench too as well. So they got Jokic. I feel like Will Barton's only a 79 overall. You can come in and take his spot. Gary Harris can shoot too as well. Paul Millsap, once again, your shooter, your center and power forward can shoot, so that always helps out if you are getting double teamed, because in my career it's kind of annoying. You get double teamed a lot now, so you got shooting bigs, man. Jokic doesn't jump. He does not jump in my career, man, so I know you can get some rebounds there and get an easy triple double. I'm pretty sure you can average that and end up getting MVP later on in the year. But it's a young team too as well, man. I don't feel like this is a crazy team that's really stacked or anything like that, so you should be good on this team. You should. I feel like you guys should be good. Honestly, I'm just basing this off of like stats and where you can be at. But for number 2, for the Pacers, I'm gonna put the Pacers on there at small forward. Even though TJ Warren is a small forward, I believe he'll 85. I think you can take his spot, honestly, bro, and come through and just go in there, because Sabonis plays really good. Miles Turner, Brogdon, and Victor Oladipo. Just a young team too as well that you can build with. So I mainly put the Pacers on here because they, like I said, twice time now, they have a young team, and you guys can definitely, I like building teams, honestly. That's why me personally right now, I'm playing for the Bucks just to get that. I'm not going to no stack teams, man. We got to, Indiana never goes to the finals, so we got to put Indiana on there. If you guys want to go over there, they don't have too much of defensive players either. I don't know. I feel like Miles Turner, really, so you can definitely go over there and help them out defensive wise too, as well, if you have finishing and defending or shooting, whatever you guys have on there for small forward. But the final team is going to be the Rockets, man. Even though they just picked up Carmelo, you have Harden, man. You have you're stacked, okay? And they don't have any centers too as well. So I feel like the small forward position, if you guys are like 6'7", 6'8"-ish, you guys definitely can come in there and just take rebounds, man. So I feel like rebounds should be pretty easy. Their small forward is Daniel House too. He's only a 76 overall, so it's not the greatest. And yeah, people who can shoot. Russ, I don't know about Russ for you there, but Covington, Tucker, and all of them can shoot. And they have a good bench team, man. So I had to put the Rockets at number 1, just because obviously Harden's gonna be having the ball a lot. You can set screens for him, and they can probably double team Harden, and you can get easy points. So I had to put the Rockets as number 1 for a small forward. And I feel like the Rockets have needed a small forward for a couple years now. So if you're not going there, you most definitely should. But the power forward list and center list is kind of going to be similar, because power forward and center is a close. Obviously, it's similar to playing center. You're going to be down low But yeah, number 5 team, once again, we're going back to the Kings. Darryl Fox, as you see, I don't even know how to say that guy's name, but yeah, he's at power forward. You and Bagley can be down there. Harrison Barnes, it's only a 78 overall, so you could definitely come in there and take that. And once again, the Kings are a young team. I think you would have to carry this team, though, if you went there as a power forward, man. You would definitely have to carry this team. It's not the greatest team. You got a good point guard. You got Bagley there. I don't know about the shooters. You'll see. You'll see when you get there, man. So you might want to have a little bit of shooting in your build when you come to the Kings off the, starting as power forward for this team. I'm about to say off the bench. That's me and my career, man. But on to the 4th team. Once again, we're kind of being a little bit backtracking here. We're going to go to the Pacers. Again, just because they have Oladipo, man. Pacers have a little bit more shooters now, though, and TJ Warren will be a small forward. And the bonus is only 85, but he should get knocked down to center. And Miles Turner is only a 79 overall, so I feel like he's better off the bench anyways. I believe his bonus will be like, I think he's like 7 feet. He can shoot too as well, I'm pretty sure. So not bad. Not a bad spot there. We're gonna put the Pacers down at number 4, man. So I'm gonna put. Let's see, for number 3, I was going to put the Rockets in front, but I think we're going to put the Jazz first. I don't think we have the Jazz on the list yet, so we're going to put them as number 3 for power forward. Rudy Gobert is obviously a good center for the Jazz, but you got Mike Conley, Donovan Mitchell at shooting guard, Joe Ingles, and another guy, I don't know how to say his name again, but 81 overall, man. You guys are going to cruise me in this. That's not a high overall. You can definitely come in there and take that. And I feel like the Jazz are a defensive team too, so if you have the defending in your build or anything, or just shooting in general, you guys should be pretty good. The only thing bad I could say about this team is Rudy Gobert coming in and stealing rebounds, but I think you should be able to get rebounds still if you're a power forward. It shouldn't be too crazy. But for number, I believe this is number, I want to say number 2, we're going to put the Rockets on this list. So hopefully this video, like I said, doesn't drag out too long. But we're going to put the Rockets on this list. They don't have power forwards or small forwards, man, and they don't have a center. They got PJ Tucker as center, man. He's playing center. That's just crazy to me right now. But yeah, Covington's at power forward. He should come off the bench. That's not too bad. He can still shoot. You got Daniel House, Harden, Russell Westbrook, and Tucker at center. So you might be playing a lot of center and power forward if you do go to the Rockets. So I feel like that's pretty good. You can get a lot of minutes on this team easily. And you should be able to start really early for the Rockets too. That shouldn't be a problem there. I'm not going to lie to you. But alright, number 1 on the list, we are going to have the Heat. My mic ended up cutting out. I have no idea why. My computer's time, it's been rough for me, man, out here. But yeah, so we have the Heat on this list. Heat been going crazy in the playoffs. As you see, they've been just going crazy. But Jay Crowder is only a 77 overall. You can definitely come in there and take that spot. And the Heat have an insane bench, man. They got a lot of good players that can all shoot. So you got a good starting lineup here. Dragic, I think he's a little bit underrated, man. He's been shooting like crazy too. Jimmy Butler obviously plays defense. Once again, the crowd will be coming off the bench for you, and you're down there with Bam too as well. So you got a lot of shooters, man. Duncan Robinson's been shooting crazy too. So I don't think if you go to the Heat, I had to put number 1. If you get double team, man, you got straight shooters everywhere, and you got Bam down low to help you out. But we're gonna go on to center. That was number 1 spot for power forwards, man. Then the 5th team I'm gonna have to put on this list is gonna have to be the Celtics. They have Daniel Tice, only a 79 overall, and the Celtics have a stacked team too. I could have put them a little bit higher, I believe. I think, and I only put the Celtics at number 5 because they were kind of stacked, and it's just, you're going to a stacked team, so obviously you're going to have shooters, and you might not get the ball in the beginning like how you want. In the beginning of my career, man, now I don't like passing to you in the beginning of the game. But yeah, we have Celtics at number 5, and now hopefully this video is not too long, man. Like I said, I'm sorry, I'm trying to go through the small forward, power forward, center position as fast as possible. But in the comment section below, let me know who you guys ended up making or what team you went to as well. If you made it this far, if you have any questions, man, hit me up on Twitter or in the comment section down below. I respond to every comment. But yeah, man, let's get to number 4. And then at number 4, we are going to put the Rockets at, we're going to put the Rockets at 4. Like I said, they don't have a center. They have Covington down there, but you can easily come in 79 overall and take that. And they have a lot of good guards too, man. Russell Westbrook, you got shooting guards. So you got shooters there too. You got just straight shooters, man. You should be able to get easily average a triple-double on this team as a center. They just don't have a center, man. You have Covington. They just don't have a center, all right? The Rockets do not have a center. We had to put them on this list. Yeah, you guys should go over there, help them out if you guys really want to start pretty early. I'm saying if you go to the Rockets, you should be good. But for number 3, we are going to do the Bucks. Brook Lopez is only 82 overall. But the Bucks do have shooters everywhere. I think you can come in and take Lopez's spot. And I feel like Lopez is better off the bench anyways. Wesley Matthews, Chris Middleton can shoot. Eric Bledsoe can shoot just a little bit, a tiny tad bit, I want to say, but we got the Bucks at number 3. The Bucks have a decent bench too as well, so it should work out if you go there as a center. Either inside or outside, doesn't really matter. You should be able to get a triple double. I know Giannis gets a lot of he just gets a lot of rebounds, but he plays defense as well too. So you should be good on defense if you go to this team. But we are for number 2 team. We're gonna have to put the Clippers into this. The Clippers, they got Harrell and Zubac. They're not really. I want to say Harrell's like 6'8", and Zubac's pretty slow. So I feel like you can come in and take that spot pretty easily. We got Patrick Beverly, Paul George, small forwards. You see, small forwards and shooting guards. It's just the Clippers are stacked. It's really. I was gonna put them at number 1, but this is yeah. We got. I think we got a better choice for number 1. But Marcus Morris, man, you got there too. He can shoot as well. You got nothing but shooters and a lot of defenders. So the Clippers should, man. If you go to this team, people are not gonna be scoring on you. It should be free rebounds. I think you can average a triple double on this team at center. It's pretty. It shouldn't be too hard, man. I want to say Clippers is probably my personal opinion the best choice if I was a center. I would definitely go there. But for number 1, for this final last one, man, thank you guys for making it to this video. Though, if you haven't made it to this far, yeah, make sure you do subscribe and turn notifications on. I should have a lot more videos in my career for helping you guys out too as well. But we got Stephen Curry, man. I had to put the Warriors on here. If you want to start early and just get buckets, man, with the Warriors and bring them back up, as you guys know, Golden State, Klay Thompson, Curry, Wiggins, and Draymond. And their bench isn't the best, man, but they just lost a lot of people, obviously, KD. And they lost some draft picks and stuff like that. But I mean, you're gonna be starting super early. I feel like the Warriors people make a lot of centers and they just go crazy on the Warriors, man. Steph Curry is insane in my career. If you get double down low, Klay and all your shooters are definitely gonna hit shots. So I feel like that's the best team to go to in my personal opinion, man. Let me know what team you guys ended up going to. If you let me know for sure. Me personally, I went to the Bucks, but thank you guys for making it to this video to the end, man. If you are new, make sure you do subscribe. Turn notifications on and enjoy the rest of your day.